Brighton, it's so diverse that I feel at home here. Anywhere else, I feel like I'm the odd one out. It's like a hub here. There's a tattoo shop on every corner. It's where we embrace our skin, embrace who we are.
At the moment with the tattoo industry, I feel like it's evolving. There's so many more DIY artists coming around, self-taught artists, people that want to get into the industry but wouldn't with an apprenticeship otherwise.
My friends have been telling me I should be a tattooist and I just never kind of listened. I wish I had, because I would have told my younger self start earlier. I started quite late, you know, I was like 33, I took the plunge, I gave up my career in advertising, everything, I just gave it all up and just, started from scratch, self-taught. I figured, you know, act like a tattooist, talk like a tattooist, and be skilled as a tattooist, and eventually you'll get there.
One of the most challenging things, I think, with being a tattooist is when you first start out. Tattoo everyone every chance you get, as long as it's your original style and you're not taking anything from anyone. Just get out there as far as you go so people know who you are.
It might seem that the tattoo industry is a bit insular, but it's not. It's because it's a whole new thing still. We've only just embarked upon actually being a tattooist and it being acceptable. People are getting into tattoo at a younger age because it's now acceptable to be a tattooist. So I think that in years to come, we're going to see a lot of diversity in every culture, every sort of realm possible, and that's a great thing.
There's not such a specific fashion identity that you'll only find in Brighton, but there is the identity of Brighton, which is everybody wears and looks exactly the way they want to, and there's never any judgment.
I'm influenced by a number of different things, from design to advertising to marketing to illustrations. There's a whole breadth of things. My style really represents who I feel like at that time. Alongside my tattooing, I also am part of my own charity fundraiser startup. It's called the Vietnam Orphanage Project, and it's basically to help create an educational platform for orphan children in Vietnam. My parents are boat people from Vietnam, and they escaped from there, and I was born in a refugee camp in Lincolnshire. And I feel like it's time for me to give back.
I hope that in the future with tattooing it just becomes more accessible and to a point where anyone can do it, and we're free to do that without judgment or being slandered because you want to open a different kind of studio that does different things. New ideas should always be welcomed anyway. There's a lot of space for new artists.
I'm still learning, I'm still trying to experiment and do all these things possible with a simple set of tools, a needle and a chopstick.
Don't think too much about it. As long as you're comfortable, you feel you look good, doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, you know? Same with tattoos, man. Just do what you think is cool.